Hi, and welcome back to It's Miracle Budgeting. My name is Brandy, and I am on a debt-free journey, a financial stability journey, and kind of just learning my way as I go. I did officially start my formal budgeting, or restart it. I used to be a very formal budgeter in my youth, gotten lazy in my 40s, and that started piling up. I wasn't behind in anything. I had the capability, but just couldn't figure out a good system to get caught up. And I did discover cash stuffing envelopes and the Budget Mom and things like that afterward. I have always pretty much known about Dave Ramsey and followed bits and pieces of it, but I don't follow any of these programs religiously. I do what works for my family. So if you saw my budget in March, I actually used the ones that came with my calendar kit, and it just doesn't work for me and what I need. I personally like the Budget Mom's worksheet, so I did print it on sticker paper, stuck it in. I did stick it over my normal goal sheet because I realized there's 3 paydays, so I screwed that up. So I did put it over my goals, and now this is the first paycheck in April. If you've seen any of my videos, I do not share my salary. I do have a non-disclosure agreement, and I am unable to do that. Child support, I do receive child support for my oldest son, who will be turning 23 in April, and his father didn't pay when he was younger, and so now he was catching up. And so I count on 50. Sometimes I get double that, triple that, quadruple that. Sometimes I get less than that. So it's really important to find an average to budget for. And then I don't have anything planned now, but we do plan once I'm feeling better to do some more DoorDash, which maybe you can tell me in the notes. Do you like to see those little side hustle, cash stuffing, or breakdown videos, budget videos, or do you just prefer like the full payday budgeting? Let me know. DoorDash does pay every single week, so it is something that I could do relatively easy. It'd be a short, sweet video, but I'm just not sure if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I didn't do my first paycheck from them. We just did 3 short trips to test it out and see what we thought, and I did stuff it into my cash envelopes and my sinking funds and went from there. So we're going to start with our bills. I do give my husband money towards our household bills. We split the household bills evenly. Previously, when we had a higher cell phone bill and car insurance bills and things like that, mine was way more than his. Now his is way more than mine. So I do give him money on the 1st and the 15th, or when I remember other paydays, I could do 100 each paycheck. Storage, which I'm hoping to empty this spring, is 73. USAA is 30. That's for a credit card. That's the first, that's the second. Cap 1 is due the 3rd, and that is 32. USAA is due the 5th, that is 32. Klarna is, I just pay on my payday, and that is 38. And I actually need to add one in here because I did end up putting something on Afterpay. So I'm going to write that in quickly before I forget. Afterpay is 46. So, I did have it in there. Wow, I'm just breaking stuff. I thought I bought it after I filled this out. So Afterpay is 46. Car is not due, insurance is not due, and sell is not due, but I do deposit money into an account. And then I pay them on the payday. Car is getting 190, car insurance is getting 110, and 150 is going to sell. Credit 1 is 30. And then down here, I get paid 3 times in April, so I am splitting my husband's 200 into 3 cash pulls, 68 on each one. I'll end up a little over it, that's okay. I'm not worried about it. And then also in here, I do have Acorns and Stash. They're investing apps. Acorns is more of a retirement investment, and Stash is for stock market trading. And I do 40 every single paycheck to Stash and 10 to Acorn, so I did include these. So let's add these up.
100, 73, 30, 32, 20, that's 38, 46, 190, 110, 150, 30, 68, 50.
So that is 949. So I would normally take my total up here, subtract it, and find out my leftover. However, obviously, if I can't divulge my salary, I can't do that. So if we go down here to my cash envelopes, we have a gift card coming, a reward rebate thing. It's going to cover our food for quite a while. It's actually something I guess we were supposed to get a long time ago, and they never sent. And I don't know how we didn't notice by the size of it, but therefore we don't need a budget for full food for a while. So I'm doing 100 for food and 20 for dining. My husband and I do buy food every single week. He buys them on his paycheck weeks. I buy them on my paycheck weeks. However, this will allow us to eliminate quite a bit of our budget. We did choose to put that towards the grocery budget since it is a Visa type gift card. So household is 5, toiletries is 5, pets is 20, and spending is 50. Hubby and miscellaneous are 5. And I'm sorry if I snivel, but I was, and still not 100%, but I was pretty sick. So I'm just getting over it. It's still just stuck in my body. And then business is getting 5, kids are getting 5, grandsons are getting 5, and fuel is getting 40. And this does total, let's see. I have a figure, but I don't know if it's right. So let's just do it real quick. Oops.
120, 5, 5, 20, 50, 5, 5, 20, 5, 5, 5.
40. Okay, my figure was right. I looked low. That's 285. So now if we go up here to my sinking funds, school is getting 20, clothing is getting 20, car is getting 20, and car tax is getting 22, but I do just want to note that this 22 is half me and half my husband. It is the only sinking fund right now. Really, we share. He does contribute to like Santa or holiday ones sometimes, or school clothes, but overall, like, we both contribute to that. Tags is the only one. So home is getting 20, and insurance is getting 25. Insurance is a digital cash envelope. I don't pull that money out, but it is there so that I know. Appliances is getting 50. Gifts is getting 25. Birthdays is getting 25. Beauty, I am upping. I am moving that to $75. I want to get my hair done. I have not dyed my hair since I think October. I haven't got a haircut since January, and I'm ready. And so since I am getting my nails done now, I haven't the entire pandemic. I am pulling money out of it constantly for my nails. So I do need to put more in order to have enough for my hair. Tech and planning are each getting 5. Thanksgiving is getting 20. And Santa is getting 130. Vacation is getting 5, and holidays are getting 5. My total is 472. Down here, I have eliminated some of the stuff in this box. I only have 2. I have my snowball, which is 150, and my payback, which is 100. That will be done pretty soon, actually. That's 250. Down here, I have my savings challenges. I do have 52-week savings challenge. My numbers are transposed. I did this wrong. Oh, I remember now. I realized I had duplicated numbers. So I just want to make sure I'm rewriting this correctly. I had numbers I had already used, and I pulled again and didn't catch it. So when I was going through and kind of marking them off, I realized it. So 52-week challenge is going to be 49 and 33. The 1K challenge is 40 and 29. Saveopoly is 31 and 25. And then girls who budget is 40, and March Madness is 40. So that does equal 287. So that is what we're going to be working with. With these deposits, my March Madness all go to my snowball. And I have rollover March Madness, and I have amount that I'm budgeting, like this $40. I did $40 previously. I also put $50 of my DoorDash money in my snowball. So it actually has, right now as we speak, $175. So I'm likely going to be able to pay off a credit card with this paycheck with my snowball. But then also I'm using these challenges. Once I hit 1,000 in a combination of any, I am putting an extra car payment on my car. So I should see some big debt payments this paycheck alone. So if you like budgeting, if you like weekly check-ins, if you like cash envelopes, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Linked in the cards is my debt journey introduction and updated video. And then also in the cards is the introduction of my 500 subscriber contest. The prizes have been announced. The contest officially has not. Pure for the sheer fact I've not reached 500. I am partnered with HappilyEverPlans from Instagram and Etsy on that. I hope you'll check her out. She is linked down below. And wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Have a great one, guys.